Hello Luiginoids, this is LuigiXRules. We're on exploration day 2 of Pikmin 3. And since we left the planet, it's Australia. We're going to Australia, guys. Hey, I guess Brittany landed in Australia. I've tracked down Brittany's signal. Right now, finding her is my highest priority. However, I'm also very concerned that her cosmic drive key is now missing. If I don't find that, the Drake won't be able to fly fast enough to get us back to Kopai. That would be very, very bad. As you can see, we're also very low on food supplies, only having 2 days worth. That's not good. If you have 0 fruit, then you'll still have a day though. But they want you to collect fruit. Alright, well, do you say anything else? I still can't shake this awful feeling that there's something more to our crash than we know. It felt almost as if some power from the planet's surface was manipulating our ship. Maybe that'll be explained in the future, but for now, let's land. So, yesterday was the tutorial day. Oh, I suppose I should say, hello Luiginoids, this is Alf, posing as LuigiXRules for this episode. We're going to the Garden of Hope. Sounds a lot like the Forest of Hope. Huh, wonder if that's what they're going for. Alright, new area. This is day 2 though, so... Brittany should be around here. Something is flashing on my map. Maybe it's her. I'm running out of sustenance, so I hope I find her before it's too late. And, yep, day 2. First actual day. It looks like the onion has followed me here. So, where are the Pikmin? You know where they are. They're inside. Yes, this is the first actual day since it is day 2. So you want to try to get stuff done as fast as possible. Oh, that's right. The data file I found explained all this. The onion is the Pikmin's nest. Technology number 2. Press L to take out a return Pikmin. I'm going to install an application on the compad that lets me check the Pikmin status remotely. Really slow installing process. Actually, it's not too slow, but slow for a game. Alright, and with that becomes the first actual enemy. Gonna get 3 Pikmin on that. Gonna get 1 on that, and remember the bridge pieces. Get some Pikmin on that. This butterfly. You can actually hit it and get some Pikmin out of it. Throw you on that, and then we'll get the rest to work on this wall. That will be a common theme. I mean, I'd really like to make hacks of Pikmin 2 levels. That'll be really fun. Or Pikmin 3 levels. This music is pretty good. There, you guys up there. I'm gonna throw you over. Hang on a second. I'm gonna see if I can do this. Ha ha ha, look at that. You can do trickery like that to get Pikmin to hold stuff early, and... since the gate isn't destroyed, the Pikmin seem to be having problems carrying their load back. I'd better do something. AKA... break down the wall. My crew could learn a lot from this kind of teamwork. Typically you wouldn't hear it then just because you're not really intended to do it like that, but okay, this log. Here's a log. Technology number 14. Once Pikmin are done transporting fragments, they will return to the original location of the fragments. That makes sense. That's something new to this game. The bridges are not breakable. They are not the ones that you break. These guys are done. Alright. Bridge is down. You're up 10 Pikmin. Uh-oh. That's a dangerous one. Shh, it's asleep. I think we can sneak up on it. But first, hiding. When the going gets tough, retreat to a hiding place and wait for an opportunity. For here, I'm gonna get behind and charge! There we go. Alright, get 10 Pikmin on that. Get a Pikmin on each of these. And electricity works different in this game. I'll show an example. Oh no, poor Pikmin. As you can see, they didn't die instantly. I'll leave those two there, just as an example. Hopefully I don't forget. Alright, so. Got all these Pikmin. As you can see, they give you a lot. I think Bulborbs give you 10 or 12 Pikmin. It's quite a lot. I suppose I should be doing this method instead. The method I explained in the previous episode. If you're watching this without watching the last one, why? Oh hey, they broke the gate. Alright. Normally elements would kill Pikmin by now. Wonder why they're still there. That's a bit odd, don't you think? And oh no! Brittany's just lying there! I hope I'm not too late. I hope you can hear that. Pick up, Brittany! Pick up! Please still be alive! So sorry about that. I was just taking a little nap. So you're close by? Why wasn't I moving, you ask? Well, you know me. I'm a pretty sound sleeper, even with all those creatures creeping around. But never mind that. Listen, I discovered what looks like a piece of fruit. It's over there. But I'm kind of stuck here for the time being. Could you go check it out for me? Oh yeah, and I'm still starving, so rescue me as soon as possible, okay? Okay, can do. You can still hear them all the way over here, and it's, you remember this from Pikmin 2? It's a sunseed berry. Wow, it's even bigger than I thought it would be. If this giant thing really is fruit, then we've hit the jackpot. I'd like to analyze it at the Drake, but how do I get it there? Well, I mean, I do have these guys. Yep, the sunseed berry, if you remember, cost 5 Pikmin to carry in Pikmin 2. Now it only takes 3. Which I find very odd, personally. Unnecessary, really. Doesn't make too much of a difference. Ooh, crystals. I wonder how we're gonna break those. Probably with bomb rocks. Those are in this game, right? What is that thing? An onion? Oh, you're talking about that. Oh, yeah. Okay, so immediately go in. There's something inside that thing. Just throw your Pikmin. This is the Medusa Lurker. It's a lot like a certain jellyfish. And here it goes. Rock Pikmin, one of the new Pikmins of this game. Are these creatures Pikmin too? They're giving me a funny look. Well, I mean that one in the middle is. Oh, you just snapped to a position. What in the... So rock Pikmin! Deal more damage when you throw them. Watch. See how little damage they do. Throw your rock Pikmin. They do a lot more damage when thrown. It'll tell you that. So their onion was trapped inside that crystal. Since I have 2 types of Pikmin now, I should make a note of how to switch between them. With gamepad controls, without selecting that, or use up on the D-pad to select the Pikmin or person you want to throw. That's kind of a hint at what's going to happen. And when I want to split them up, I'll use the dismiss button to dismiss the squad. And just leave them there, and ta-da, they'll automatically start carrying it. And rock Pikmin are very hard, like rocks. Yeah, the the image tells you more than the actual thing. And yeah, you can see yellow and blue Pikmin, so those are obviously going to make a return. Yesterday's foes, today's food. Wow, nature's unforgiving. So there's another crystal here. These big crystals take exactly 10 throws of a typical rock Pikmin. Oh, hang on. Analyzing. Oh, that rock Pikmin is inside that pellet. Oh, the Drake is sending us a message. There's gonna be a lot of cutscenes on this day because it's the first real day and you gotta introduce much of the mechanics. Analyzing recovery. I should probably change my voice. I'm not sure if you can hear that sound effect, but there is something on the... And, as you can see, large quantities of Pikmin U detected. This is a seed-bearing fruit, making cultivation on Kopai possible. Also, I'm not sure if you noticed, but this is the treasure collection music from Pikmin 2. Juice from this fruit is safe for consumption by crew members. I'll add a fruit file to the comp pad, where you can store the results of our analysis. Ooh, excuse me. But since I don't know much about plants, I'll ask Brittany to write the reports. She is the botanist after all. Yep. That's right. I don't really remember where I was going with that. I'll just leave them on it for now. They will destroy the crystals eventually if you don't throw them directly, but it takes a lot longer. Also, you can still leave Pikmin in the ground for them to grow larger over time. And also, like, immediately when they touch the ground, you can harvest them. Thank goodness they did that. Yes. So it's even faster. And now... Yeah, hey! Pikminology number 4. New sprouts will be the same color as Pikmin that retrieved the pellet or creature, trying to be the max. Also, something that I've actually forgotten to say up to this point. It's actually an important aspect to remember. Well, I guess I'll say it next time we get to pick up something. Got that nice Garden of Hope music. Brittany is on the other side of this wall, so you can just throw the rock Pikmin. But speedrunners found out that it's actually faster to just charge and then whistle immediately. So what does this log say? Rock Pikmin number 2. Rock Pikmin inflict extraordinary damage when thrown directly onto an enemy or object. So they are heavy hitters. Just like the purple Pikmin. Hello, I've been waiting for you. Hang on, Brittany. I can't break through this wall. Throwing leaders. Throw teammates to places that can't be reached on foot. Actually, something new to this game that we'll be seeing later. Do something, Alfie. Can you smash this wall? Phew, I can't tell you how happy I am to get out of this place. I'm sick of sleeping outside, and I'm super hungry. What's with your entourage there? What's that you say? They're called Pikmin? They're cute. But we don't have time for cuteness right now. Oh, come on, Brittany. I'm sure that you can find time for cuteness. Look over there, Alfie. I guess this is a mission, though. Let's work together and nab that huge piece of fruit. Alright, here we go. So, you switch to her and then throw! Okay, let's throw some Pikmin. I'll just throw about that much. Okay, I'll handle the rest. Tap that on that, or press down if you'd be so kind. And that'll just say how to switch. And split into 2 squads to manage your workload even more effectively. But if you but if you wanted to hear more of the girl voice, whenever I'm playing as Brittany, I'll be trying to speak as her. I'm not sure how good this voice is, but I'm gonna use it for now. Anyway, over here, there is these rock guys. Very annoying rock guys. Just direct hit with rock Pikmin. That's what the enemy on that data file was earlier. It's another bridge. I'm not sure if you noticed, this is where we were earlier. I'll save that for now, but I'm sure that we need to break that first. Now, I'm gonna charge at that. Oh, I suppose I still forgot to mention the thing. Here, I'll mention it here. See, look, the number of Pikmin carrying it is actually on the top now, which makes it a lot more sense, if you ask me. If you ask me, that just makes so much more sense. Oh, that sound effect and breaking music means that it's halfway through the day, and the music changes. And the state file, Bulborb number 1. Bulborb's eyeballs are its weakest point. Yes, but it's a lot easier just to charge. That's where you should really throw rock Pikmin if you have them. That doesn't really come into play, though, in my opinion. Alright, bridge is done. The rock Pikmin will go back to their base. I don't really want them to walk all the way back, so I'll just let the red Pikmin have them. So, but there's also another very useful feature that we're getting. Nerf fruit recovered. Yep, and as you can see, all other fruits will be used at the end of the day. And now, we've gotta break through this wall. Hey, Rock Pikmin, can you help me with this wall? I need help with this wall, Rock Pikmin. Do something, Rock Pikmin. I can't do it. Okay, there. Thank you, Rock Pikmin. Come back here, Alfie. Stop being so lazy. Actually, no, I'll show this off. Now, when you have a leader by Pikmin, they'll actually automatically pluck him. Now, what could this be? The radar is picking up something up. Ooh. The radar is detecting a signal of some sort. Maybe it's a new type of food. Let's go and look right away. No, actually, I lied. We're gonna collect this very useful data file first. On the Cophead's radar, align that with your destination and go here to start moving. How strange to find such a data file. Come to think of it, the radar did have a go here feature. We should try it out soon. It seems like it'll be helpful if we decide to split up into multiple squads. This is one of the reasons why I like Pikmin 3 better than Pikmin 2. It extends on the multitasking. Alf, I don't... Actually, I guess I do need you soon, but... Right now, we got some fiery blowhogs. I'll just throw some Pikmin on them real quick. They're the same as before. There's a 5-tail up there, too. Alright, and also here. Red Pikmin number 1, they are resistant to fire. A lot better than in Pikmin 2, where they actually don't tell you at any point that red Pikmin are resistant to fire. It's kinda, you just have to discover that on your own. And pellets retrieved by Pikmin of the same color produce more sprouts. Okay, sorry. But there is another thing right here. As you can see, there's that and an X. So, obviously, on the opposite shore, there are materials for building a bridge. But if Alf and I work together, we can get it done in no time. And that means throw all of your Pikmin across. But it's really slow and you have to tap every single time, so there really should be a throw wall option. So, as you can see, I'm going to go here, check up on these Pikmin. They're still just lying there. Why? Also, if you look... Oh, I think I showed that off already. So, I'm going to have Brittany go back to the base. And, Alf, you are going to... I guess... I am not Brittany anymore. I mean, I never was Brittany. What am I even saying? So, we're going to build this bridge. I've arrived. Okay, good job. So why not we build this bridge? 29, that's a weird number actually. Here, go. Go. Here, come here you guys. Come here. No. Come back. And the bridge is built! Yay! There's also a wall! Ooh, and a scary looking tree. The signal must be coming from there. Oh boy, it's been a long episode, but there's been a lot of cutscenes, so I hope you don't excuse me if the first few episodes might be a bit longer. Okay, so they're gonna break the wall, and how's Brittany doing? Oh, would you look at that? That's a lot of Pikmin you have there. These Pikmin are still electrocuted. What's up with that? Thought Pikmin were supposed to be weak to electricity. Alright, well, I'm gonna have Brittany... I'm gonna come over here, Alf. Hope you don't mind. Oh, I don't mind, Brittany. There's a dandelion, not really much of a purpose. One more thing that I haven't mentioned yet that I'll probably mention in the next episode now that I think about it. Okay, so, there's that bridge done. You can whistle them out of a go here. Or if, I suppose I could show this off. Brittany, I kind of want you to go back over here. And you can press a button to cancel at any time. You cannot switch while carrying everybody, but anyway, let's go. Alright. Now, what? What's this data file doing all the way out here? My search for treasure continues with no luck, but I can't fly back home to Hooktape without procuring a few priceless artifacts. I'm sensing something valuable up ahead, but I'm also sensing danger. So if someone finds this data file, please send word to my son that I didn't make it. Captain Olimar. Wonder who that is. Captain Olimar? There's another captain who's been through here? He's from Hooktape. People from their planet go to such extremes to scavenge treasure. Maybe it's all the vegetables they eat that makes them so treasure crazed. Well, it's sad to say, it looks like Olimar met his end up ahead. We better be careful. Nice nod to other Pikmin games. Will it be enough though? You'll see. Hang on a second. Alf. You will be going back to come get these Pikmin, because if you couldn't tell, Sun Raider's kind of getting a bit low. And we gotta go in here and... something doesn't feel quite right here. Can't move the camera. Signal's coming from behind us. Can't really turn the camera to look, so let's just go in the middle. As you can see, this is a circle though, and... uh-oh. That's not good. No, keep away. Okay, so, it is made out of crystal. Oh, hang on. First, we gotta do this. It'll be sundown before too long. Alf, didn't you mention that nocturnal predators will attack any stray Pikmin? You should have told the viewers that. It looks like the Pikmin in the area of the nesting we call an onion can get back on their own, though. Another feature that is better in this game. You can actually tell when your Pikmin are safe. If they're in your party or in that circle, then you're fine. Make sure Pikmin in your squad or close to the onion, oh, they are there when the sun sets. All others will perish. I'd better call back any Pikmin who have wandered outside my squad. We're fighting a boss here, though. Another thing is that it's a lot easier to keep control of your Pikmin. Ah, I'll just call everybody. Scattered them all. Hey, somebody found something. Alright, I have almost everybody. There's a rock Pikmin over there. And data file! It's soft on the inside. Good to know. Come here. Another thing, there are actually loading zones. Any Pikmin in your squad, when you access the loading zone, no matter how far away they are, will come with you. Alpha, wow, it took you that long to get here. They're still alive. This is one thing. Yes, I didn't like electricity I didn't like the fact that electricity was a hazard in Pikmin. I didn't like electricity in Pikmin. Hang on, actually. I'll make you come back to the onion. I didn't like how electricity was an insta-kill hazard, but now it just stuns them. It just stuns them now. Electricity is so useless, and the yellow Pikmin do still retain their immunity to electricity. I don't know about you guys, but to me that makes the yellow Pikmin feel kind of wasted. Also, another thing is that you can go and defeat that boss and collect everything over here in one day, but I figured I didn't have to try too hard to do it. Or even is oh, look, shadow. At the end of the day, you can insert the Pikmin into your squad. But another thing, they remind you a lot earlier. Have you counted how long it's been since we started, and just now? Oh, great. Hang on, 'cause I got lost somewhere. There. That's another thing, though. They can get trapped, and I'd watch out for that. And it's the end of the day. Via the Smiths, as you can see, you can clearly see that they are all safe. Wow, this video has gone on for quite a long time. I promise not every video will be that long. They won't be that story heavy. Alright. It's okay? Okay. Still haven't found Captain Charlie. I was hoping that he would be here in the Garden of Hope. And now, we lift off. Doesn't seem to be room for the rock Pikmin onion by Oh, hey, there's a Bulborb. We killed you. What are you doing here? Yeah, he's just gonna chomp around with his baby. Or her. Who knows? Alright, we're going up and there. Oh, snap. What's going on? I don't think you should go in there. Very interesting. Two of them merged into one. I'll have to make a note of this fascinating behavior. Doesn't seem to be too... I don't seem to be too pleased about that, though. Let's analyze the other one, too. Face wrinkler. If I look on my data file, there's actually apps. I'll ration out the juice. No extra gulps for anyone. Good. We still have plenty of juice left. It's 3. Here's a fun fact, though. In the European version, that line is replaced with good. We still have juice left. No matter how much. It's hilarious. Just, good. We still have juice left. It's so funny. We encountered some sort of gigantic creature in a dark, dank cave. Attacks from the red Pikmin have no effect on the monster's tough exoskeleton. It seems that the mysterious signal we've been tracking is actually emanating from inside the creature. Gross. We'll have to defeat it to get to the bottom of this. I have a feeling this isn't going to be pretty. How do I know anyway? I was off saving those Pikmin. How do I know that this stuff happened? Alright, and that'll do it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you can forgive me for having such a long episode. I promise that they won't all be this long. Goodbye!